Here's a look at the starting grid. Our Dunlop starting grid. All the right names are there. Jeff, how do you get a feeling for tonight's race? What do you think's going to happen?
Well, I think we're going to have a great main event. There's been a lot of crazy stuff happen all night long, and the track's got a lot of ruts in it. I think there's going to be a lot of mistakes by each and every rider.
Heath Bosch used one of his provisionals to get into the main event tonight, so we'll actually have a 21 rider gate. Ryan Clark carrying our onboard camera on his number 32 Honda. There he is, all set and ready to go. "30-second board is sideways. It looks like Chad Reed gets the whole shot.
Carmichael's buried back in the bag.
Down goes Tedesco. Ivan Tedesco and Tim Ferry are both down.
And that was Tim Ferry trying to pick up the Suzuki of Ivan Tedesco, which Tedesco caused that. He went down in the sand.
Meanwhile, up front, Chad Reed and James Stewart battling hard for the lead.
Here's a charge.
Stewart inside. And Reed comes back, and down goes Stewart, and down goes Reed. And through goes the 917 of Eric Sorby. And there goes Carmichael.
And Reed's got his bike going. Stewart still has not started his bike.
Jeff, we know how hard it is to start these 450s. Now he's away. We had a feeling this was going to be a wild night. Eric Sorby on the 917 leading the main event in St. Louis.
Well, it looks like he needs to stay down at the Stewart facility more often.
Here's Carmichael. Carmichael is 4 riders behind Sorby.
Wow, that is an amazing turn of events there.
But Chad Reed is right behind Carmichael. So Sorby's about to get a lot of company. Nathan Ramsey runs in second. Here comes Ramsey. Also in this mix, the 118 of Davey Millsaps.
Carmichael sticking it in there. On Johnson, I believe that was, and moving up another spot. He's up into 4th already. I'm sure he's going to be getting the pinboard signals from his mechanic, Mike Gosler, that the number 7 of Stewart's quite a ways back. Number 22 of Reed's just a couple behind him.
Stewart listed in 17th right now. Let's go back and take a look at Ivan Tedesco's incident, taking down Tim Ferry in the process.
Now you watch off the start here. Tedesco gets tucks the front wheel, and the bike actually flips up and hits Tim Ferry.
Boy, Ferry took that rear tire right in the chops.
See Stewart closing them off, and Reed just comes straight across. He came from way outside, straight across to take them both out. I'm sure he wasn't intending on taking himself down, but just pushing Stewart wide.
And Eric Sorby on the 917 continues to lead here. The rider out of Lake Elsinore, California.
He's actually a native of France, living in Lake Elsinore, California, but this is the first time that he's ever led a main event here. This has got to be feeling great, getting up in the laps led.
Carmichael gets around Ramsey. So the Makita Suzuki rider with that red number plate, because he's a reigning AMA Supercross champion, looking to catch Sorby. Sorby goes inside. It's a slower line, but a good line, and Carmichael takes the lead. The crowd cheering wildly, because this is Carmichael's last visit to St. Louis, and he's looking to make another memorable moment here in the Edward Jones Dome.
And when you talk about all-out speed here, the guys that can challenge Carmichael for the win, we're talking about Chad Reed. He's got a couple of guys in between him and Carmichael, but Carmichael's got a clear track now. I look for him to
battle for second. Nathan Ramsey on the 25, teammate to Chad Reed, who runs just behind him on the San Manuel Yamaha. So Ramsey's up to second.
Now see, these guys are taking that inside line there over the off camera. I don't like it. You see Sorby taking a look over his shoulder. He looked too soon because another second later, Reed came in on the inside.
Reed Sorby not afraid to mix it up, is he?
Well, this is someplace that he's wanted to be, and fortunately he had his chance to run up front here. And he's a heck of a personality, and I'm sure he's having the time of his life out here right now.
Jeff, we got to tip the hat to the 118. Davey Millsaps, he's running in 5th. And guess what? James Stewart coming like a freight train. Look at him through the whoops. The number 7 already up to 10th.
Yeah, Stewart just wheeling through those whoops, not even setting the front wheel down until the little triple afterwards. Team
San Manuel Yamaha battling right here for 2nd. And Reed is past his teammate, Nathan Ramsey. Now, you can see Carmichael off in the distance. Reed about a straightaway behind. It's a gap of about 5 to 6 seconds between this man, Carmichael, and Chad Reed. There's Reed.
There's Ramsey. He's having the best night that he's had all season. You know, he's had a lot of bad luck and whatnot, but he's been suffering from bad starts. And here tonight, he's got a great start, so now he's running up front. This is what he's capable of doing.
And Stewart, head down, charging hard on the Monster Factory Kawasaki. Picking off a couple of more riders, including Millsaps. So that puts Stewart inside the top 5. You never know with James Stewart how we've seen him lose it, crash, and come back and fight all the way to the front of the field. He's doing it again here tonight. He's up on Kevin Windham. That's a challenge for 4th.
And what's amazing is right now Carmichael setting the fast time with 45.1 out front with a clear track. You got James Stewart just turned to 44.7, so 0.4 of a second faster, and he's coming through traffic even.
It's like the traffic isn't even there. Stewart, look at him pulling away for Windham. The drive he gets out of the corner, just incredible. And he's up to Nathan Ramsey now. Let's watch Stewart through the sand section. One of the trickiest parts of this circuit.
Look how deep he jumps in there, finds a good groove, and then tries to pick the front wheel up and wheelie out. You don't want to get the front wheel buried in that soft stuff, like we've seen Tedesco do off the start.
I mean, he's just reeled in Ramsey.
We're going to have to see if he gets a clear track and he hits that rhythm section, does the 3-3-1, because that's going to be the faster line.
Look at how far he goes through the whoops. I mean, he goes by Ramsey like he's not even there. Just incredible. Laid out, ready for the corner, and off he goes.
He is so dialed in right now. He is charging hard.
Talk about a rider in his zone. Well, James Stewart, very impressive. Let's go back to our Progressive Direct Whole Shot replay. Watch Chad Reed.
Chad Reed coming from 6 over. Everybody's bunching up there. Just keeps it inside enough to take the Progressive Direct Whole Shot Award.
Well, to see this and other whole shots from throughout the season, visit WholeShotHeaven.com. James Stewart on a mission here tonight, trying to reel in Chad Reed and Ricky Carmichael. Can he do it? Stay with us to find out. Welcome back to St. Louis. Ricky Carmichael is leading, but look at the battle for 2nd now. James Stewart has caught Chad Reed.
He is unbelievable ride right now. He is charging so hard. It was only 9 laps ago that him and Reed were both on the ground. Now they're in 2nd, 3rd.
Well, he can't rest there either because 8 seconds in front of these two is Ricky Carmichael. But then again, since Carmichael's not running the entire season, getting just around Chad Reed is like a win as far as the points are concerned.
Well, that it is, but James Stewart likes to win races. He likes to win races convincingly, and he's definitely put himself in an opportunity here.
And he's got 2nd from Reed.
Ironically, the same corner that they crashed off that first lap.
Was there a little payback in the way that he did that?
No, I think that he just wanted to make it stick. A little bit of attitude, but James knows that the number 4 is out front, and that's the goal. The goal isn't to have any problems with Reed or push him off the track. The goal is to win the race, and so he's got 9 laps to do it.
James Stewart's best lap, a 44.8. I should say Ricky Carmichael's best, a 44.8. Stewart's best, a 44.4. He's 10 seconds behind. There's 9 laps to go.